there you are, the BlackClover. I don't know if they are in blue. We will see. Okay, so the BlackClover are in red, and the DoYouEvenScope will be in blue. So we've set it high priority onto Malfurion, Hanzo, Blaze. This map is so strong for Blaze, as he has so much clear of the minions there. Malfurion, because of the route, the area of the route is so wide, it can take almost all the objective. So yeah, really overall really strong pick there. But Genji or Maiev should be the first ban on this game. There you go, Genji and Maiev should be followed by for the DoYouEvenScopeBro. There you go. So will they choose to prioritize something like Malfurion or something more like Hanzo? We will say, but pretty much Malfurion or Hanzo should be the first pick to consider for the BlackClover there. Might be a first pick Malfurion. We've seen it a few times. But they choose to go for Blaze, as we've said it just before the bans. Blaze is a high priority character on the Infernal Shrines because of the clear potential he has on the objective. So they choose to give up Malfurion and potentially Hanzo the first round, but they go for Tyrell and Uther. This is kind of weird. They had the possibility to pick up Hanzo, but they choose to go for Tyrell and Uther, even though Genji is banned. Malfurion would have been a better pick, in my opinion, than Uther. And they don't have... I don't know. I'm not quite sure about that. Even though Tyrell is overall a good pick, he's a bit slow in early game, and Uther lacks early games as well because of his potential burning mana. He has a lot of trouble in early game with his mana, especially with something like Gul'dan that we've said before the game. Gul'dan is a high priority character onto the Infernal Shrines because of the possibility and the wave clear he has. Also like Blaze, and they decide to remove Arthur, so they could go for something like Greyman. That's a bit... It could be a bait for the DoYouEvenScope, but yeah, Greyman should be banned by the BlackClover. This is too obvious. I mean, you don't ban Arthas just like that with no reasons. And Greyman should be the ban of the BlackClover, because Greyman and Uther could be really strong to dive onto Gul'dan or onto Lucio as well. Gul'dan Lucio is a good combo because Gul'dan lacks mobility and Lucio provides him that. So okay, they decide to remove Maltael because they don't have anything to stop him. They could have gone for something like a Noob Rock to have the possible cocoon onto Maltael, but now they just have let Greyman open with Uther, but Ticus has been chosen by the DoYouEvenScope, so that was a bait for the DoYouEvenScope. Ticus has a really short range and might be in trouble against Blaze, even if he's a tank killer. And Ragnaros is might provide the mobility for Ticus that he needs, especially against Blaze or against a Lucio. Okay, they choose to go for ETC and Medivh. I mean, that's not something you are used to seeing. Medivh is quite a original pick, but I like it. I like it really much. We are not used to see it, so every time you have to play against it, it's kind of a dilemma. You don't know how to play if you. They seem to have a strong engage composition based around Tyrell and Ragnaros, but Medivh kind of counters that, and Lucio has the sound barrier. So even though they have Atticus, who is a tank killer, Blaze and ETC will be in trouble against Ticus, but he has such a short range, and he will be in difficulties against ETC's power slide and Blaze's stun. And they choose to go last for Hanzo with a high mobility character, additionally to Tyrell and Ragnaros, who has the possibility to provide mobilities both onto Hanzo or Ticus. Yeah, but this is. I'm not sure about the DoYouEvenScopeBro. They seem to have two teams in one team. I mean, their composition. Ticus and Uther rely onto something more. Onto more long fights, even especially Ticus. But there you have Tyrell and Ragnaros, who are more bursts character. On the side of BlackClover, it's pretty clear. They want to draw the fight. They want to have the longest fights possible with the sound barrier, with Medivh, have the most value out of the shields, out of the portals that Medivh can provide. So, on the side of DoYouEvenScopeBro, the blue side, we have Ticus, Tyrell, Hanzo, Uther, and Ragnaros. And on the BlackClover's side, we have ETC, Lucio, Blaze, Gul'dan, and Medivh. We'll see about this first game of the BlackClover. They were in final last Sunday. They did lose 2-0 against the I don't know if I remember correctly. And now they have sent a Ragnaros onto the top lane immediately. But now Blaze comes and will even the pushes and the rotation immediately for the BlackClover onto the bot lane. Kolios has to be really careful though, because the stun of Uther, he's really low on mana and life as well. Medivh will provide such good vision for this BlackClover's composition, because they really need it. They have only one damage dealer, and he is Gul'dan. He does not have a lot of mobility and a lot of. But now ETC has been stunned by Uther. He has to power slide away. So yeah, Kolios will be the main target of the DoYouEvenScopeBro, but in the meantime, they have to be really careful of Blaze, because Blaze can provide such support with the bunker, so much damage with the flames, the stone, and they are really. Itsuki Wubi is trying to deny that siege comp. They have to be careful. Scope is now onto Gul'dan. Grenade by Ticus, but didn't hit anything. As the rotation keeps on going, they will now have to destroy that siege comp onto the mid lane. The shrine will be spawning in the mid lane just above that, so everybody has the information. The BlackClover will have to, and they already did, kill that siege comp to get as much experience as they can. And now the DoYouEvenScopeBro have decided to take that siege comp onto the bot lane. Really nice timing by them. They did went just before the shrine were up, and now they decide to go with that siege comp because the shrine is not active yet. All the BlackClover have to rotate bot lane to defend that, and Tyrell is just waiting there in the bush, trying to get an angle on any member of the BlackClover coming on bot lane, trying to have a pick, trying to have a kill. And now the DoYouEvenScopeBro have rotated to the mid lane and already got a couple of almost 15 minions. But the BlackClover come now. They have sent Ragnaros onto the top lane to destroy that Brother comp. The DoYouEvenScope have to be really careful now. Nice power slide from ETC onto Uther, but now Zap is in difficulties because he's half health. The portal has been popped. They have to be really careful. Scope is trying to get an angle onto Medivh, and they will probably do so. Okay, nice setback by Lucio, but now Scooby is in trouble. He has to back away, and the BlackClover will have to give this one up, try and get as much experience as they can before the Punisher, the Frozen Punisher pops. Scooby has to take the stones. Okay. Nice protection from Medivh. He's been rooted now, taking a few damage, but the Punisher is getting really low, at least really fast. Gul'dan is doing so much damage. Nicely done by the BlackClover. Nothing really happened, but now the bot lane is open. And the next shrine. Oh, now Hanzo is taking so much damage. Nice. Cleanse by Uther onto Ticus. Good power slide from ETC, but Uther was there to save his carry's life. Now they're just trading siege comp onto the mid lane. The DoYouEvenScopeBro have 1 level advantage, so the BlackClover will have to be really careful now. They really have to defend that siege comp. They can't just push the mid lane because the next shrine will be on the top lane, but they have to rotate as fast as they can now. Tyrell will try to stop them, but they have to do it. Nice rotation by the BlackClover. They knew they had Hanzo still on the mid lane on the side of the DoYouEvenScopeBro, so they had to take this siege comp in the bot lane. Not the best timing though, but denying that comp was really important for them, as the DoYouEvenScope just got their level 10. So now the BlackClover will try to soak as much as they can, as safe as they can, because they are way behind in experience. Oh, nice Dragon's Arrow by Hanzo, who has hit 3 members of the BlackClover, and now Gul'dan falls. Really nicely Nicely done by the Do You Even Scope. I was GG. They didn't have anything to stop. Oh, Zap. Now Zap is taking so much damage from Hanzo. Tyrael has decided to go for Sanctification. Ticus for Odin, of course. The shield for Uther, and the Sulphurous Smash for Ragnaros. The BlackClover will have now their level 10, so they will fight, I wouldn't say evenly, but they will try to. ETC has taken the mosh pit, of course, the sound barrier by Lucio, the combustion. Oh, he's stunned. He has to be careful now. ETC. Odin's been dropped, and the stun wonderfully done once again by Hanzo. The sound barrier is being popped, but a bit late. Kolios has not been shielded. What a Dragon Arrow once again by Hanzo, who is just destroying the BlackClover. They have to be really careful fighting in those. Oh, nice stun. Nice power slide onto ETC. Chain of CC onto Uther. But the DoYouEvenScopeBro are there to cover their mates. The BlackClover will have to do much more than that if they want to keep up in experience. Their mid lane is getting destroyed now by a huge creep wave, but it didn't fall. Oh, now a fight breaks out on top lane. Kolios is in trouble. They have to be careful. Oh, nice stun onto a lot of them. ETC's part, Marsh Pit, and the combustion of Blaze, but the Sanctification of Tyrael provides so much healing, and now Zap is in difficulties. They have to be really careful. The BlackClover are on the run. Kolios is in trouble as well. Will he die? Oh, nice stun from Blaze, but now he's getting stunned. Nice shield from Medivh. Well, that was really short for the BlackClover, and they are now on the run. Oh, nice stun, but the nice cleanse for Hanzo. The Dragon's Arrow just misses barely. Medivh is taking so much damage. They have to be really careful. Nice stun onto Ticus. Really well played, but he misses but Blaze misses the stun, and Ragnaros doing so much damage. The stun barrier is being popped. The shield barely leaves him alive, but Kolios is on the run, as are all the rest of the BlackClover. This is going to be really tough for them. They have a tank killer, which is Ticus, and he's really well guarded by Ragnaros, Tyrael, and Uther. They just can't go to him. He has so much mobility, so much shield, so much healing. The Sanctification that provides him is just insane. Oh, now Kolios is being stunned by the Punisher. It's an Archon Punisher, is doing so much damage onto the structure and the heroes, so the BlackClover will have to be really careful about that. They just can't afford to lose a keep now. Not in 10 minutes. Zap is being focused by the Punisher. Odin is being popped. Holy Ground by Tyrael, but now the keep will fall. They have level 15. The BlackClover are in really oh, nice stun onto Ragnaros, but he is being healed. Nice shield by Medivh, but Ragnaros is being unkillable by the Divine Shield. The BlackClover are in a huge despair now. They are running out of time. The DoYouEvenScope have hit their level 16, and the BlackClover are not even 13 yet. So this is going to be a really tough game for them. Now the BlackClover will try to get as much experience as they can with Medivh, soaking as much lane as he can, but this is going to be really tough. They just can't kill him, but they will just take the siege comp. They have the possibility to do that because Blaze is on top lane, and they have the information. Will they try and flank them? Or Holy Ground from Tyrell, but nice disengage from the BlackClover, who saves their lives. But now the siege camp has been taken by the DoYouEvenScope, and they now have the possibility to take another siege camp into the bot lane, and they will do it, of course, because the BlackClover are busy defending their mid lane. This is really well played by the DoYouEvenScope. They have a good rotations, good chains of CC, good focus on team fights, and now they will try to get a kill onto Hawk. Oh, the fort is still alive, but he will surely die. They have traded 1 kill for potentially what could be a keep onto the bot lane. Odin has been popped by Ticus, and now Medivh is the only one standing in the way of the keep. They are all earthing one by one, but the BlackClover have been just... I'm not sure about that exchange. They had to do that trade, but overall I think they are losing experience in it. They now have the upper hand onto the shrine because Ragnaros is dead, so they will have the possibility to take that one. Will they DoYouEvenScope and defend it? No, they will not, so they will just give this one. The BlackClover have one possibility now. They should try to get 16 before ending it, because they are all rotating the bot lane now. They are in real trouble. Oh, Dragon's Arrow onto ETC and Gul'dan. Holy Ground will try and get the angle, but he doesn't. Sound Barrier, oh, and Zap just falls, getting destroyed by Ragnaros. Kolios is in trouble now. He does not have anything to help him. Drain will not help him as well. ETC falls. Gul'dan follows him. And now the BlackClover, or what's left of them, the Skynox on Blaze, just runs. And that's probably an easy keep for the DoYouEvenScope. And this might be the game as well. They should send someone taking that Punisher. It will be a mortar Punisher, so, and it's in bot lane. They should be able to soak 20 before having it. They should take the creep on mid lane and try to get the 20 before the Punisher spawns, but they just want to finish as fast as possible this game. Now they have to be careful, because even if the keep is destroyed, the BlackClover have their 16 talents, and they could try to flank them. They should let the Punisher go, or Zap is getting stoned. Oh no, the ETC just fails completely. Now Sound Barrier hits 5 of the member of the BlackClover, but now the Holy Grounds split them in 2. Nice Sanctification, they are in trouble. Blaze is trying to do some damage onto them, but they don't have anything to rely on. Ragnaros is doing so much damage now as he pops his trait, and now the BlackClover are on the run, and the Punisher will just finish off this game by himself. It doesn't matter which of the BlackClover survives, they just can't defend for the Punisher. This is going to be the game for DoYouEvenScope. Nicely done by them. Well played by the BlackClover, but they just had they just couldn't handle the pressure of Hanzo